Nde wono aha wa marachi ngoleka
aha mbụ ihe na ya blessed forma
and tata achọrọ ịkọrọ unu ihe mere enu n'izu gara aga n'ụwa anyị bi n'ime ya. Ngwa gee ntị nke ọma.
Time is up.
Thank you. KJ, thank
KJ,
you.
your time is up.
Thank you, KJ. Igbo Basics, welcome to the show. Nice to have you back. We're talking about Trump and
Doctor, please, first of all, Igbo Basic, good morning, sir. It's been a long time, sir.
So Igbo Basics. So we're talking about Trump, what he's going through, and how that might impact his agenda, and how he might take some other actions to distract us. Because what is happening, we've seen it. We talked about Obama. They threw in the Obama thing to distract from the major issue. He might do other things. He might go to war. He might trigger anything he wants if it becomes serious. Because right now, the members of his own party are saying, we want this. This is the first time it has happened. When Clinton was in trouble, Democrats protected him. When Trump was in trouble the first time, Republicans protected him. But now they are saying we want this out, and Trump knows what's in there. He's afraid of that thing coming out, and he's trying to stop it. All right, we're Wayne, Igbo Basics. You're muted. We can't hear you.
Because today is 247, have you say? I'm going to go straight into the point. I'll dismiss that Trump issue with one word. And that's according to one lady. It's not my word. It said the word trumpery. Go Google it in the dictionary, you'll find trumpery. I believe it's Trumpery, trumpery. So trumpery sums up my comments, everything else about Trump and that situation today. That's all I have to say about Trump. Trumpery. So check it all out.
Can you define it for us? Because we don't have dictionaries anymore.
Well, you need to get like a West Dictionary or Advanced Oxford. Advanced
I don't know the last time I saw a dictionary. Go help us.
It's right online. Everybody, okay. Trumpery, they say everything nababash. In one word. All of it nababash.
Okay. So you think you will survive?
Survive? The man has 9 lives. In fact, 10 lives. So what are you talking about? I'm not his chief. So it's between him and his chief. Whether he survives or, come on now. I go with what Brother Ike has said. Everybody's name is in the Epstein file. Therefore, who is going to bear the cat? Give me a break. This is America. We'll not be JJC. I beg, make I use my time to talk something else where go benefit Igbo, and then I go. Please, if I can.
Okay, yeah. Just 3 minutes because we don't want to,
That's why already you've taken 1.5 of my 3 minutes. I talk about trumpery. I beg, give me a
all right, go ahead.
Good afternoon for our viewers and around the world. Thank you once again, Dr. Damages and members of the panel for having me here today. Today is what we call the Ezumezu Ibere in Diaspora by the Ibere Welfare Union. And they are right in your neck of the wood, which is in New York, the greatest city in the world.
I agree.
So it will be holding at the Doubletree by Hilton JFK, which is 135 to 30 to 140th Street in Queens, New York. And that event is holding between 6 o'clock today until the kingdom come. So talk about Ezumezu Ibere. Ezumezu Ibere is what every 3 years, the Ibere people in Nigeria would have a mass return from all around the globe. And in that case, that is where you have the 8th grade retirements, you have the community services, you have all kinds of things happening. To sum it up, that's the time when if you want to honor me while I'm still alive, come there and honor me. Whatever you think you're going to do when I'm dead, come and do it. So I'll be a part of it. In one word, I can sum it up that way. So Ibere Mirror is Ibere's home newspaper, and they are covering that event live, right from the greatest city in the world today. So it's online now. I had sent that email to Dr. Damages earlier on. If it is in our program, that would be nice to just shine the light on Ibere people. And talking about the Ibere people, before I get to Ibere, I will always pass through KJ. So if KJ happen to stand by the rail line station at Uzuakole, and if I'm coming from Umuahia, I can't pass unless I have to come through Ikorek Bena through Oron with permission from Gringo Yakabogo, James Iroha. So that's the much I would have to say about what's going on. So Ibere people are celebrating.
Thank you. I speak the truth. Igbo basics. 2 minutes, please.
All right, since it's my time to rant, I will just go straight into what I wanted to speak with as Black Sheep out of Atlanta. Since they say we had a column that we used to have in Igbo Basics when we were publishing regularly, and that word was out of the mouth of Dr. Moro Ene Ebeda. That column was titled Abiakola Hozo. They don't come again. In other words, whatever we're talking about, Abiakola Hozo, and in between the lines of Abiakola Hozo, I got to Flagship to say the Igbo people of Igbo World Assembly, they happen to be in Atlanta. I believe you're in Atlanta, a place called the Igbo London. We are over 500 Igbo people are drowned, and that was on the basis of, instead of remaining in slavery, that they would rather die and head back to where they came from. So the Igbo people are in that place, the Igbo London this year, holding the annual Igbo World Festival of Culture and Arts. I know that Maze Zoke happened to be there. I have seen Charles Onyemba in that place. I have seen Dr. Nwachukwu Anakwenze, who was a former presidential candidate under PDP in the last dispensation, and a bunch of other people, and there's Zendi and Aderi. They're all there. So I don't know whether you happen to have an idea that they're there. And even based on the fact that we pride ourselves as having so much, being captains of industry as Ndibo, and addressing Ndibo in this case. In which case, a piece of property there in that Igbo London was being offered for $750,000. So it is almost like a challenge. And I'm asking, if Igbos have so much to give, at the end of this year's convention, if they are not able to pay, cash, 750,000 naira, not naira, dollars, for that piece of property, so that we can become owners in that particular place, then don't come next year to come talk about how our rights have been taken away. So did you see any of our people down there at Igbo London or in Atlanta? Were you aware that they were there?
I'm not aware, but I'm very familiar with Attorney Charles Oyurimba, his great uncle, and someone I really respect. I'll reach out to him and get some more information.
That'll be great. On that note, I will conclude my rant with my Ibere Ezumezu 2025, which is taking place in New York. And it reminds me, I'm just going to weave in one small craft into this. In the year 2005, this pen that I have in my hand, it was only 25 of this pen that was produced. And one of those who showed up at Ezumezu Ibere 2005 at Ibere was Babangida was there, Buhari was there, Alex Ekwueme was there, name it, Chris Ngige. Name all the powers that be in Nigeria, they were in Ibere, and I happened to have been present there. And because I had met Buhari in New Jersey the previous year, 2024, and he almost ran me over at the Sheraton Hotel here, so I gave him in Ibere one of these pens. Remember I said only 25 of it was produced. But now the man is gone. with my pen. So I don't have the opportunity to ask him questions about it again. So what say you, Dr. Damages? How do I retrieve?
Sections, thank you all for your comments. Those behind the scene, making sure that we come to you live. Thank you, all of you. I appreciate everybody. Until next week, I'll be back tomorrow for 90 Minutes Africa. And then next week, we will continue the conversation. Join Forefathers for the next stream. Thank you all, and I will see you later. Take care.
Gbelugo, ngwane gwenu chi, ngwane gwenu chi ngwe.